if you watched our last Ashley update video number 3, then you know that I had just returned from Florida, and Ashley was literally going through chemo treatment number 5 that day when we were videoing.
Actually, as we were videoing, she was going through treatment number 5.
Yes. So I was with her and her family for chemo treatments number 3 and 4. And it was pretty rough. She was pretty sick, and I literally physically got to witness firsthand the toll that the buildup of the chemo was doing to her body.
We're not doctors, of course,
Right.
but we do think, or we do know, that each of her treatments, it does seem like the after effects got a little bit tougher and tougher for her. We're assuming, again, we don't know, we're assuming that maybe it's a buildup of the medicines inside her body. So treatment number 5 was really pretty tough.
Yeah.
And she just had treatment number 6 last week.
Yes.
And we know that's already starting out pretty bad.
Yeah.
Our son-in-law Ryan had to come home from work
Yesterday
and today, I believe, just because Ashley was
She's sick.
so out of it. The kids still had to, get the school stuff and everything else. She just couldn't even take care of the kids. It's that bad. So
unfortunately, she is sick for a good 2 weeks, if not a little bit longer. But she did get through her chemo treatment number 6, her last and final chemo infusion. So we are very grateful for that. And we're just praying that she gets through the next couple of weeks okay.
We're looking at this is how we're looking at it, as chemo was basically phase 1. In this whole journey, she had to get through phase 1, which was chemo. She's through that for the most part.
Right.
She still has probably a pretty tough couple of weeks coming up.
Yeah.
But she does have a month until she really has to for her surgery, right?
Right.
So she's going to have the next couple of weeks are going to be tough. She'll have another couple of weeks after that. Hopefully she can feel like a human being again and just kind of enjoy life again.
They're big Halloween celebrators with the kids, so she is looking very much forward to celebrating Halloween with the kids and all their friends and stuff that they get together with every year to celebrate Halloween.
And then after that, phase 2 kind of kicks in.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think phase 1 is probably more physical. Again, just being sick all the time and just not feeling great. I think phase 2, and this again, it's a double mastectomy. I think it's going to be more mental.
Yeah.
Right? You agree? For a woman to have to go through something like that, I think it's going to be just as tough, but more on the mental side.
Yeah.
Right.
But she maintains her fight.
She's strong.
She is so strong. She has amazed us. I mean, even as her parents, we know she's strong, but she has definitely proved us. She's fierce, honestly.
Yeah. She just wants to get through this.
A lot of people, excuse my French, but they call her a badass because she's
comforting other people, trying to comfort her.
Yeah. She is a fighter.
It's good to see.
She's bound and determined to get through it. She's looking forward. She wants her life back. She has said, I just want to keep moving forward, keep looking forward. I want my life back. So she's bound and determined.
Yeah. So as we transition into phase 2, our plans, Deena's going to fly back to back to Florida. She's going to get there a couple days before Ashley's surgery.
Yeah.
She will be there for approximately 3 weeks, or just right at 3 weeks, what we're planning on today. Again, because Ashley's going to be way too sore to do anything, and we already know she can't drive a car. She's not going to be allowed to drive a car for at least 2 weeks.
She won't be able to drive for
the kids still have their after school stuff. They still have
their school, their activities, and then
grocery stores,
the doctor appointments, and
so Deena's going to go back and help out with that, and this does give Ryan a little bit of a break, so he can just concentrate on work and just help him out a little bit as well. In the meantime, I will continue on towards California. We're still trying to maintain our schedule heading west. I forget, something happened out in California. We're kind of anxious to get out there. I forget exactly what was the reason for that.
You guys, it has been an emotional roller coaster, especially with chemo treatment number 5 being so hard on Ashley and not being there. You may or may not know that our son and daughter-in-law in California were expecting their first baby. This would make our 3rd great grandbaby.
No, just grandbaby.
Yeah, not our great grandbaby.
We're not that old.
This would make our 3rd grandbaby, who was supposed to be born actually this month, and she came 3 weeks early. So she's a preemie and she's a girl. Yeah. I guess she figured that out because they didn't want to find out the sex. So we've all been on edge for 9 months. But they had a baby girl, and her name is Emma Lee. She was born on September 20th at 6:06 p.m. California time. She weighed in at 6 pounds, 5 ounces, and 20 inches long.
Only a grandmother could remember all that stuff.
And baby Emma Lee, sweet pea Emma Lee, is doing great.
And
Mommy is doing great. And Daddy is in training, but he's learning the ropes.
How to change diapers.
Very well. He's learning the ropes.
So you can kind of imagine our lives have been a roller coaster. This whole journey, yeah, it's been a roller coaster, ups and downs.
This year,
there's times that we want to just be there for Ashley, we want to help out, support her, and do whatever we can do, and then
you feel like you don't know what to do.
Right.
You know, like even people right there living next to them, or the families right there, they don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, but they have so much love and support.
Yeah, luckily for them. And then on the flip side of that, we have a new granddaughter too. So that's pretty cool as well. And to tell you a little secret, I get to see her before her Nana gets to see her too. So what's going to end up happening? You don't like that, do you?
I don't like it at all. You get to see her, you get to hold her.
That's right.
I hope they make you change her diapers.
I won't go that far.
Yes, you would.
While Deena's in Florida, I am going to continue on to California. You're leaving from Las Vegas area.
Yeah, I'm going to be leaving him in Sin City. I don't know what I'm thinking with that either.
Maybe by then I'll figure out that dryer vent thing. Deena's going to fly from the Las Vegas area back to Florida for about 3 weeks. I'm going to continue on to California. I should arrive in California mid-November-ish. And then Deena's probably going to get there a couple days after me. So it does give me a couple days before Nana gets to see Emma.
I'm so not happy about that.
I'm going to start teaching her all the bad habits already before Nana gets there.
I think her daddy will step up.
So that's what's going on. As we always say in these update videos, things can change just depending on maybe test results, how Ashley's doing. We could do a complete reversal and both of us head to Florida. But as of today, that's how everything stands. So we're excited. Phase 1 is definitely for the most part over. Ashley's getting into the next phase of this, which just means she's a little bit closer to wrapping all this stuff up.
Being through this journey. Yeah. We're always grateful for God's blessings, and you know what else we're really grateful for is you. You guys have been amazing. All your comments, your messages, your reaching out, just letting us know you're there for us, your support.
Yeah. We consider it does seem fun. It's almost like a YouTube family, and it really does. It matters, right? You may not think that it matters, one little comment, but it really does, because you add them all up, and before you know, you got a handful of comments, and we actually give those to, or Ashley, make sure she's aware of them anyways, and it helps. It picks her day up, it picks our day up, and it's just nice to get some support from other people as well.
Definitely. We're very, very grateful, and thank you so much. We hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and please continue, or we're grateful for your continued prayers for Ashley and her family too. Just every day, right?
We'll get through this.
Just moving forward.
Remember, always live life to the fullest.
Safe travels, and God bless. Thank you guys so much.